Hey everyone, we're in Times Square and we are going to go explore the 2024 Numerals. We arrived into Times Square today and we'll be here for everyone to see for a couple of days. We're about to go and explore. Welcome everyone. We're on 7th Avenue and West 47th Street and so many people here. We're going to cross the street and go explore the Numerals first. Hey, Nicholas Persaud. Hi, Nicholas Monster. Marie Just Marie. Hi. Miguel Reynoso. Good to see you all. Let's see what the numerals look like. You know, those numerals, they will go all the way up on top of that tower, Times Square 1, and they will be lit for New Year's Eve. But before they go all the way up, they will be here for everyone to see in Times Square, in the middle of Times Square, somewhere here. So let's go take a look. How's everybody doing? Don't forget to like, don't forget to share and subscribe, please, and thank you. So we're live. Local time in New York, 7:50 p.m. and today is December 20th. Hey, Mercer Drive, Austin, good to see you. Yeah, there they are. The numerals. It feels like yesterday we were here for 2023 numerals, but now it's 2024. Oh boy. And someone is shooting professional video as well. And the numerals are right there. So we're going to walk around them. And
I was trying to get the full bike. Have you one more full bike?
oh, that's crowded. That's crowded. That's a lot of dancers here too. And that's a wishing wall. We will go check out the numerals and then the wishing wall. Because Wishing Wall is a big deal. Okay, let's find out how we can get in there. Are the other dancers here? They always shooting some sort of videos here, you know. Not always, but oftentimes. This is the back of the numerals right here. It looks like they have a massive kind of like guarding area here as well, so no one cannot do anything weird. And there must be a line here. Look, all these people, they're waiting for their turns. Yep, they're waiting for their turn to take a picture by the 2024 numerals. They are going all the way up on that tower right there. If you see that dot in the center of your screen, that's the ball that drops on New Year's Eve. And the numerals will be installed right there as well, right above the Kia logo, where the Kia will see Kia logo, that display. But then again, we will figure it out more precisely a little bit later. In the meantime, 2024 numerals. RJ. Hi, they traveled throughout the country. They started in California. They were on display in several places around the country, and most recently around Philadelphia, and now they're here in New York City. They arrived here today. I don't know, some stay in line, some don't. If you want to stand next to the numerals, you stay in line. And if you want to take a picture from here, you don't have to stay in line. There you go. How do you like the view? For the whole next year, they will be all the way up there. Hey, Noble Sweetness, good to see you. Welcome everyone, and we are basically here streaming live to show you the crowd around the numerals. First of all, Nancy Franklin, the city that never sleeps. Yes, live here from Times Square. Marie, hi Noble. Hey Austin. We're not trying to get you bored, and therefore we're going to browse back and forth, but you know, once in a while we're going to look back at the numerals and see what is going on here. Also, the wishing wall. The wishing wall has its own line right here. The wishing wall is the wall where you can write down something in the confetti, and this confetti will join the other pounds and pounds of confettis that will fall over the crowd at the midnight on New Year's Eve. The wishing wall. Make your wish here. You can also do it digitally, by the way. So in case if you know, let's say if they're not supposed to yell at us because we're not doing anything, just showing you the example of confettis, and this is pretty much a square, probably inch and 3/4 or so in size, maybe 2 inch in size, or up to 2 inch, where anyone standing here can write something, and then it will be part of confetti. And then those who submit the message digitally, they actually print it on confettis and then put it all together. So this is pretty awesome. Christian Hansen, what that L guy said, I concur. Happy hump night. Hi mods, Noble, Austin. Hi mod, Samuel, Asaska, hello Brazil, hi NY. I think I saw NY, I'm not sure 100%.
No wonder this is sitting here. Yeah, I want to come back to New York City.
You can come back tomorrow. We open at 11.
This is the line. This is cool. It's engaging, and you know, makes you be a part of the whole holiday spirit in New York City, which is pretty awesome idea. Then someone will find one of those confettis here, you know, catch him or find him on the ground. This place will turn into, you know how it looks like on December 31st. That's going to be a lot of people here, standing here since hours and hours before the New Year's moment, waiting in Times Square. And you know, the earlier they will get here, the better chance they have to get to the middle of Times Square. Odie, good to see you. Christian, I think I saw by a library a chance to have your message and some confetti for New York City. Times Square, I guess that is done digital, yep. Good to see you, Odie. Good to see you, everyone. This is live feed from Times Square, and this is the 2024 Numerals, official Times Square 2024 Numerals.
I just get the wrap with the cheese. I get the chicken and cheese wrap.
I never had
Chicken and cheese wrap. That's it. Simple stuff. Cheese in a burrito. They put the grilled cheese in it.
They stood in line. I don't know for how long, but this is one of the best pictures you can bring from New York City, even if you live in New York City. It gives you the sense of you know, you're part of a timeline, part of a history. I'm on there. Audie, good to see you too, Al. I missed you and Delilah and Mods and everyone. I hope you're alright, Audie. Thank you so much for watching us late at night as always. Thank you. Matthew Marcio. Good evening, Al, Delilah, and all of you beautiful live working NYC watchers. And Chad, giving away for a while and happy to be back. Good to see you. Hoping everyone is doing well and love to see the 2024 New Year's. And why? Yep. Good evening.
But if you want to go, at least you say, look, I think you
This is fantastic. And time flies. It's traditional when the numerals are here in Times Square for a couple of days every December. Before they lift them all the way up on top of that tower in front of us in the center. Jeffrey Giordano, go Lakers. Hi, Jeffrey.
got them in your picture, okay? Try to get them out of your picture.
Sorry. And I can tell it's a huge line. Not really, but it should pick up. It's not too late. There you go. I actually showed him a professional video. Alright. Oh, look at that. That's a lot of inches per square feet. Foot, meter, inch. 2024. Welcome 2024 to Times Square. Numeral arrival today. They arrived today. And they will be here between today and December 22nd. To count down to 2024, the countdown to 2024 is on. The giant 7-foot tall numerals you are standing by right now will travel up to 1 Times Square to become part of the 2024 sign that will light up at midnight on December 31st. Take a photo with the numerals and share them on social media using hashtag #BallDrop. And the Sonic Alma Miles, aka Tails, the whole game. Yep. DC322. Hey, DC322. Who needs a picture with a fake Statue of Liberty when you have numerals, right? But yeah, tourists will do that. Numerals on tour from California to New York. Yeah, they traveled from California to New York. And this is how this place looks like. Oh, so people paid to put their pictures on display. Must be cool. Of course, they have to go through a filter to make sure that nothing weird is happening there. And mixed with commercials and advertisement, of course. Caroline and Matthew would love to go to Times Square and take a picture with the numerals. Very nice. Yeah, the line is getting a little longer, you know. People coming from work too. You know, this is a big deal. And it's a nice picture to commemorate the outgoing 2023 and incoming 2024. Kia is sponsoring all that, so Kia cars and automobiles are here as well. I think it's electric one. Kia Times Square 2024 official partner. Matthew, what is doing well? Finished my Christmas shopping. Yeah, these numerals are really impressive. It's a Kia Electric, yep. And this is Times Square. We rarely start our streams in Times Square, but today we just did it because of the numerals and the wishing wall. The line to the wishing wall is as long pretty much as the line to take a picture with the numerals. And this one is submit your free confetti. This wishing wall here is for the whole month from December 1st to 29th, 11 to 8 p.m., 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Broadway plazas. Make your New York Eve's wish on an actual piece of Times Square confetti at our wishing wall. Your wish will be part of the midnight confetti floating over Times Square as we celebrate the New Year. Time travelers, and they here from 11 to 8, so it's 8 o'clock. So oops, sorry. So they're kind of wrapping up the wishing wall. But the numerals are here. The numerals will be here. Open for everyone to take pictures. Hey, someone in Japan. Hi. Ambrose, good to see you as always. Good evening. Welcome. Matthew, wishing well with confetti for the New Year's New York style. Yep. Welcome everyone, and welcome to Times Square Wishing Live, and this is Live Walking NYC. If you're not subscribed yet, it's free. Click subscribe with all notifications and enjoy our streams and videos. Welcome. Hey Xavier. Howdy. Great evening, good to see you. Happy holidays, Ambrose. You know, they hear the soundtrack but very low, so they kind of get the sense of the rhythm, and that's why we don't hear the music unless we stand right there. And there you go. And why hi to everybody. And let's take a look at the numerals one more time from a different angle. 2024 Times Square Numerals, official Kia Numerals. Alfred, hi Alfred. Well, the dancers, they hear the music but very low, but they know exactly how and what's going on, because later, of course, they will put the music on that dance track video, and then they will mix it all together. But until then, they are recording their stuff. You know, we've seen that before. That's a pretty common technique to do that. Matthew, is that my heart will go? Yeah, it sounds like it, and I hope our video will not go on to YouTube's filter, but we'll see. We'll deal with that later. But you're right, absolutely. If you could hear it, then YouTube will probably too, but then we'll deal with that later because it's very, very low at this point. Let's take a look at the numerals right here, right at the center of it, perhaps about 20 feet away from them. Just a reminder, if we can chat in English so everyone can understand, that would be awesome. Thank you. Because I see Japanese, but I cannot read Japanese. Maria, are they dancing for New Year's show? No, they're just shooting their own video. There's so many different groups and social media personalities and so forth and so on. New York is full of them. I think I'm one of them too with Delilah, so hey, not the last one for sure. 4202. 4202. Yeah, you know what? They will repurpose this numerals probably, so I don't know. I think in the year 4202, if the Earth is still in existence, everything will be projected in the air in front of you. Thank you, Ori. Merry Christmas to everyone here. Thank you, Marie. Hey, Joyce. 4202. Yep. Right to left. Welcome everyone. Ariel, not sure what that means. Dudom, head Udom. I'm sorry, Udom. Hi Udom. Good to see you, Joyce. Say hi to John, if John is there somewhere. We are here in the middle of Times Square and admiring the view of the 2024 Numerals. The reason why you hear the music from there is because they have that little video round thingy where you can stand in the middle and you record yourself in Times Square. And this is the new way to bang the buck out of the tourists. That's a nice picture though. Like anyone who can stand there and have the picture taken, it's just a good memory.
Hey. What happened with the people over there? What they doing? They waiting for their help? You better go over there to the line. You better go to the line. Don't skip. Thank you. You're welcome, guys.
How are you? I'm good, Dom. How are you? On the Titanic, because someone is playing that song and I think tourists will step in a circle and take a video of Times Square with Titanic song. Seriously, they need a marketing office there. Ambrose, I guess they are saying that 2023 was disaster with this song. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That is a good one. Matthew Marcia, that guy's sounding very mad. No, he's doing his job. He's making sure that everything is in order. I'm gonna show you the guy right there. He's a security guy. He's making sure that there's no crowd there. So it's good. It's good. There's a line, but it's like maybe a dozen people. So not bad at all. It's just there's no time limit, so the family can take a picture of the family, and I can take a picture of each and every one individually. Oh, look at the baby. Baby is like all into that. There you go. Now we're gonna take couples pictures, individual pictures. And then those who stand in line, they were like, damn, why so long? And then they will get there and they will lose track of time. Hey Sheila, good evening. What VVV, hey. Lori Jean Carlson, hi Lori. Hi everyone, and Merry upcoming Christmas and happy upcoming New Year. Matthew, love that adorable little baby. Yep. Baby clearly understands what's going on.
Wait. You want to get a picture of me?
Taisma, sub. Hey, Ty. Joyce White, good to see you, Austin. Marie, hi, Rob. Hey, everyone. If I didn't say hi to someone, I apologize. But I'm saying hi to everyone. Wishing you all fantastic holiday season and beyond. It's not just regular people watching, it's the people watching with a purpose. You know, you see the Numerals official 2024 Numerals and people all around. Let's take a look a little bit out of here. There you go.
That little bitch.
Alright. Oh, that's the soundtrack. I was like, I almost walked into them dancing. After the rapping for fun representing Brazil. Hey, we have over 200 people watching us. Welcome to Times Square 2024 Numerals. Right there, Wishing Wall is closed for today, but we had a good look. And now we are here enjoying everything. It's a little cold, but it's not horrible. It's about 41 degrees Fahrenheit right now, maybe 40. What is he doing? It's really taking a picture of someone who's in the car. People are going cuckoos for Cocoa Pops around here sometimes. Cuckoos for Cocoa Pops. And this is how the Numerals look from the side. So it's a pretty massive installation, and it's right here on California license plates, Kia Electric. I think this is the vehicle that actually drove throughout the country, you know, promoting Kia Electric and also showing Numerals in different places around the country. So let's walk around a little bit and then take a look at Numerals again. What's those people looking all old-fashioned? Is there something going on here today? Another 19th century con or something? Not this one, no. This one is more like present day con. That one $20 for the picture. Must be cold to stand there and just freeze their foundation off. Matthew L, you and Delilah would look so cool behind the wheel of this Kia SUV. Yeah, perhaps so. That's a gorgeous car, a nice color too. It's just. Thank you. Udon, bye. We will see you later. Good night. Matthew, love this gentleman's top hat. Very aristocratic yet colonial from old New York. Oh, that's nice too. Look. Matthew, yes, I agree. That hat was very, very old-fashioned, but stylish. What if one day the fashion will turn around and all of a sudden everyone will start wearing hats like that? It's a possibility. Fashion is something that returns occasionally and repeats itself. So perhaps you never know. Like people will run out of ideas and they will like open the old books of the fashion late 1900s and they will decide to go ahead and just turn the whole world upside down, and everyone will wear those hats again. But then they will put some gadgets in it too, because it's techie. So just came up with some weird idea. Maybe a camera, maybe like something else in there. Or I can imagine Al driving that car, or live riding NYC instead of walking. No, live riding NYC will be crazy. I would not be able to be nice. I would be saying things I don't want to say, because driving in New York City and big cities like this is not a very pacifying thing to do. Not at all. It's aggravating. Crossing the street is aggravating, and driving in cars is even worse. Savvy Soto, happy holidays. Hey, Savvy Soto, good to see you. Chat, thank you. Xavier, Savvy Soto, hey. We invite everyone who's not subscribed to Live Walking NYC to do so. It's free, it doesn't cost you anything. It will make everybody happy, and it will make you happy, because you will be able to follow our channel and see our live streams and videos. Why not? And post too. Joyce, that's the fastest I've ever seen. John responds, what was for dinner? LOL, sounds good. Hey John, good to see you. Yeah, dinner of the day. Noble Sweetness, happy holidays everyone. Please hit that like button. Please hit the like button, and thank you for that too. Like button is what YouTube wants to be activated. And if every one of you will activate the like button, the miracles will happen. So many more people will find our stream. It is been proved many times. Noble Sweetness, I have a cheeseburger with fries and a large Mountain Dew and a white cupcake. Okay, so that was awesome, and perhaps we'll come back. I mean, the Numerals will be here for the next couple of days, I think. So we'll keep that in mind. But right now, not to get you too bored, let's continue exploration a little bit around town. And we will start with the crossing Times Square. That bicycle is just cuckoo, another cuckoo. Just no lights, no rules, no nothing. Crossing Times Square from north to south. You have this whole suitcase with where they put the equipment. Grinches, King Kongs, and Mini Mickey. This is something that's always here. We know exactly word by word, or almost, what they're saying to the tourists and how they're getting money out of them. It's your time. Times Square 2024, Fontainebleau, Las Vegas. Another advertisement. Fontainebleau, a new hotel and casino in Las Vegas. Apparently, oh no, I think it's in the new. Yeah, I think it's new. they just opened. Sunshine after rain. Hey. Oh, look at that sweet couple. Look at their behinds. They have a fan and a ventilation system, so they don't suffocate inside of that suit. Look, that's real fan. You can hear how the fan sounds if you stand by. It's a double fan. Let's take a look at the pretty faces. Fake Santa.
Hey, Santa.
Free hugs? No, nothing is free. All right. That look pretty huge. And this is the tower where everyone will be looking at. See the ball? That's the ball. And they kind of have 3 digits there. 20 and 2. And I'm not sure exactly why it's there. I guess though that the old one, maybe they will demolish them and they will install the new numerals. So that's my only explanation right there.
Come on, buddy. Prove to me that gingers do have a
It's right above the Kia sign right there. It's very dark because it's not lit, and it's funny because it's only 202. The 3 is missing. Let's see if I can zoom it a little. Yeah, right there. The year 202. It's pretty funny. Pretty funny. Zudinia, good night, good evening. Matthew the Grinch and the Coke Polar Bear make a perfect holiday couple. I don't know what this is all about, but there's some sort of a weird wiring right here. I guess maybe they will slowly start getting ready for the New Year. It's kind of early, but not really if you think about it. A couple of weeks. Hey Taz. Joyce, welcome back, Cody. Oh, someone is in a real holiday mood right there. And we browse into Times Square. We're floating like we're drifting through Times Square. Just can't walk as fast as you can because of all the crowds. This is ABC Studios. How do I like the view? Pretty intense traffic through right in the middle of Manhattan. Why is Times Square not promoting live walking NYC? Or because live walking NYC doesn't have budget for that. That's why we're asking everyone to promote our channel, to let other people know about our channel. Seriously, share the links on Facebook and other social media. And thank you so much. This is the holiday season. You like what you see, you like what you watch. Share the information, spread the word. And thank you for that. Thank you so much. Those of you who comes back over and over again, thank you for liking our channel, enjoying our channel, and supporting our channel. Offer cool view. The madness of Times Square and noises of Times Square. As you already used so right, we have to spread the word to get Times Square to appreciate the pioneering walking warrior that is out. Oh, thank you. An intellectual online personality that is you, my man. Oh, thank you. Wow, intellectual online personality. Thank you. This sounds so great. Thank you. Oh boy, now we have to get out of here. Too loud, too copyrighted.
I really can't say.
A little bit of holiday music for you as we're getting further away from that one. Oh look, another one. Another group of dancers. And so many people taking videos of them too. See, it can be a part of the K-pop video that you will see somewhere. You never know. Never know. Could be K-pop, could be anything else. It's very hard to tell, but as you can see, there's a lot of fantastic backgrounds in Times Square. It's just super cold for them to dance like that, but I guess they will have the jackets on. But other than that, see, this is the space that you really don't have to pay for. You just come here and you do your thing, and it's a great, fantastic, and free background as well. Odi, Matthew, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Al definitely deserves more. Every day he deserves the happiness for his channel. Thank you. Matthew, Times Square is the perfect place to sing, dance, perform, and make a music video. Absolutely. Probably the best in New York City for sure, and one of the bestest. Oh, I know, the bestest. One of the best in the country and in the world too. Who doesn't know about Times Square, right? Look at this. Center of this all. People visit New York. Where they want to go first? Times Square. So those of you who watching us, I hope we're giving you the next best thing. You know, if you're not here, you can see it through our lens, and the lens is about 6'1", eye level, a little bit less, a little bit lower, but about 6 feet. And from the 6 feet and all the way around. Fish and then just run through the front zone, the funky chicken. Then they have to do the whole video again. Share Holly Magic says Coca-Cola, Santa, and Pfizer. Oh wow, these are like major companies.
Yeah, but there's the gap. We go left.
John R, just smack the thumbs up. I got a restraining order. Thank you for the thumbs up, everyone. Please hit the thumbs up, the like button. If you don't see it, it might be hiding. So tap the screen and you should be able to see it. Sometimes it's hiding behind the chat. So you X out the chat real quick and then you see the like button and then you come back and, click the chat button and the chat will reappear on the screen. So this is a little tricky sometimes, and sometimes you see the hearts in your chat or around your chat, and you think if you click on the heart, it's a like. Nope, it's really nothing. It's just how should I say, cosmetics.
I think it is. I think it's down there.
So the like button with thumbs up is the only real like button. And this is all I can say about that. 270 people watching us. Welcome everyone. We are still in Times Square. Whoopsie. Still in Times Square. Where we should go now? Let's see. 8:35 in New York City. Not too bad, not too late. Stream for 47 minutes. Let's walk down a little bit. Oh, they're showing Shark Tank. On CNBC. And that's also NASDAQ. Mark Cuban. I saw Mark Cuban in New York once last summer. He was in Columbus Circle. Him and his son, they were walking through Columbus Circle to get ice cream at the ice cream stand. They walked out of Whole Foods supermarket because he had a Whole Foods bag, and they were crossing Columbus Circle and toward the ice cream. And he was very, very personable. People of course recognized him, and he was okay taking pictures with them and smiling, and that was just very pleasant. I was right there. I was like, OMG, that's Mark Cuban. Hey Brian, Sport and Entertainment. Hi, Live Walking NYC. Hi Brian. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to Live Walking NYC. Happy holidays to you and to everyone watching us and your loved ones. We're crossing 42nd Street. A block over in that direction is Bryant Park, of course. And what's going on here? Definitely not a pedestrian, not a vehicle space. It's smaller pedestrian, and also they have these things that take videos and make copyrighted music very loud. So we're going to walk through real quick without the sound. Welcome to New York. Look at this t-shirt. It's so corny, but they always sell them around here. I don't know who would want to buy them, but it's like part of the souvenir store merchandise. Almost 300 people watching us. Welcome. How's it going? We always love to see our old friends and always love to see our new friends. If you're new to our channel, if you discovered us and you just subscribed or not subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe, and welcome. A lot of you watching us without chatting, we welcome you too, and thank you all of you for your time and for enjoying our streams and videos. Thank you so much for your kind words. But I just want to say that we're open to the critique, and if you have something to say that you think is not going to sound real good or real nice, it's okay. We're learning every day. We're not perfect, and we love your feedback here or also in the comments. By the way, you can leave as many comments as you want under any videos you want. YouTube loves the comments too. Alright, hopefully YouTube will not consider that another piece of copyrighted music. It was only a few seconds. So this is the SantaCon area. This is where SantaCon assembles, gathers every year between West 40th and West 39th Street here on Broadway. We were just here on December 9th, the SantaCon. We streamed for 3+ hours. Thank you so much for watching that. A lot of people watched that. I think over 10,000 people altogether, and thank you for all of your support then and always. Speaking of support, you can always support us through Super Chats, Super Stickers, Ko-Fis, Venmos, or become members of our channel. So, welcome. Hi, Coach Mason. Welcome and thank you, says NYE. Matthew Lau and CBS and Dwayne Reed are pretty much next to or facing each other. Yep. Did you say my feedback? Not food bag. No, feedback. Feedback. Bob, question, can you live stream in 360? It would be neat to watch in VR. Good question. Definitely need a different equipment for that. I don't know if it's possible. I don't think you can stream in 360. You can definitely record in 360, but not. I don't think you yet can stream in 360, but it's coming. Sooner rather than later, of course. Joyce, I've got my menu planned. Prime rib, ham, potatoes, gravy, corn, biscuit, pie. Maybe John will come over and help. You mean help eating all this? I'm just kidding. That too, of course. Hey, Neil 99, good to see you. Happy almost 2024. Yes, we started in Times Square where we enjoyed the 2024 official Times Square New Year's Numerals. We were there for about 35-40 minutes altogether. Streaming in 360 will require a lot of resources. They have to enable applications for that, and there should be a communication between the camera, 360 camera, and the streaming device, and the internet connection. And the internet connection is sometimes barely can handle regular cameras, so 360 would require so much more. so much more out of the network. So I don't think that even 5G network, I don't think it's capable of handling that. So, but it's definitely technology of the future. John, haha, you know I love food by now. Yeah, absolutely. This is a good addiction. We're heading toward Herald Square and Macy's. As you can see, probably right there in the center. Few street blocks down, like 2.5. Which means, and yep, sounds like Toronto too. Austin L, what was wrong with your phone last night? You mean when I lost my visuals? Oh no, when it was, yeah, I know what you mean. When I was in the garage, there's a couple of possibilities. It's either wasn't charged 100%, but that shouldn't matter, or the cable that I attached to the phone from the extended battery, external battery, was pulling the gimbal a little bit, and I've noticed that. You know, the gimbal comes with the extension, kind of like handle / tripod, that extends the, you know, it's actually easier when you connect it to the gimbal itself, so it extends the handle, and you know you can hold it differently. So when you don't use that, when I wasn't using that the other day, I think I was kind of pulling the cord on the side, and the cord, you know, the gimbal is basically couple of motors, and they balance the phone in one place almost. So if something pulling one of them, the whole system gets confused and collapses. So that's what probably happens. Except for sometimes gimbal is really out of commission, and then they just fail on their own. But I think right now it's fine. Same thing I do all the time. So perhaps I was just too lazy to use that handle. Extra extension, so the way I was holding it probably was overloading or putting the pressure on one of the, you know, phone sides, on the right hand side of the phone. So that all was called drunken gimbal for short. Live live streams for one event in Ottawa, Canada. Then I got cut off. LOL. No more live for me, I guess. Well, it depends on what you streamed. I'm scared to ask what you streamed. Matthew never apologized for loving food. Oh, that's so true. Bob Schindorf. Hi, Bob. Oh, yeah, watching in VR would be totally an experience. Huh? You're gonna go or you're gonna let me? Oh, thank you kindly. He actually let me walk. Yeah, it's so unusual. He had plenty of space. Just hit the pedal and go. So what is not his light? The Macy's building. Right there. Macy's building, Macy's windows. Tiptoe is on top above the central entrance to Macy's. Terry Cabs and their music is really annoying. Right there, it's so loud you can barely see him, but the music is so loud. The more extra noise, the better, because they block the music. Look, this is Macy's. Macy's Herald Square. Local time in New York, 8:48. Hey, Bertha Miller. Noble Sweetness, welcome to all new viewers. Hope you enjoy the stream and don't be shy to join the chat and subscribe. Thank you so much. And don't forget the likes too. This beautiful Macy's building, and we're going to cross the street and take a look at the windows. We did before, but we're here, so we'll do it again. Matthew, one thing you can count on here in New York City, all different kinds of horns and traffic sounds. Audio music, too loud, yep. Kush, Mason, Crazy Bright, or Kush. Yeah, everyone is blasting Christmas songs. Alright, let's cross the street. There's bike lanes, so careful too. Macy's windows. From left to right, we'll do it from left to right. Briefly, but we'll take a look at them. They're beautiful. And that's Tiptoe. And the Humbug. But I ordered a bunch of button batteries, and Amazon sent me a bunch of boxes. Go and make a fort for my cat, bud. These are not the only windows at Macy's. There are also side windows around the corner, but these are the main ones. Tiptoe Story Season 3, right? Tiptoe was here 2 years ago, last year, and oh, now they added audio, looks like.
Tiptoe's friends visited the North Pole's greatest makers, who came up with their greatest invention ever.
More presents pressed there. That button looks really yucky, but you know, if you press that button, these boxes in the center will open. Everybody looks at that button and no one wants to touch it because it's so, I don't know. They should renew it occasionally, maybe clean it occasionally, maybe, you know, put something on it occasionally, because it gets dirty.
Everyone that is except Tiptoe.
Someone push the button and the box is opened right there. Window 2. Beautiful Macy's windows. I figured we might as well take a look at them in the dark because they look so awesome in the dark. Ambrose, for the parking garage, right? Detail wise and just true. This is more like, you know, mass entertainment, but that garage, that was off the hook. I agree 100%. Hey, William. That's the main entrance. We saw the tiptoe. We can't see it from here, but we saw her. Excuse me. Why I say him? It's her. And that's 3 more windows here on the front. They broke the buttons. This says press to play. Both of those buttons were. Yeah, this is not good. Look, this is how the buttons look like. It's nothing. They broke them. There were sensors, you know, they were working through the glass. The buttons are gone. Someone took them as souvenirs. Someone stole them, maybe. Someone ripped them off the window because it's so cool to have something from New York, right? And then they will put it on eBay and they say, hey, here's the picture. This is what they used to look like. And this is now, you can own one. And wow, beautiful windows. These I took some pictures of the windows. Someone stole the Macy's button. Silicon. The constable very sad. Yeah, I think they ripped them. It looks like they're just gone. Oh, cute buttons, you know. I don't think they fell off. No, that would not fall off. That would not fall off because they, you know, build them strong. So someone really ripped them off the window. Richard out the window with the horses. That's a little bit of tiptoe right there. Oh, and look at this beautiful Empire State Building. In blue. Rhapsody in blue. Isn't that something? And the light is really like making it a little blurry, but if you're here and you're looking at Empire State Building, you would see a more saturated blue. William, bye everyone. We will see you later, William. Thank you so much for watching. And one more, it's like the windows, they randomly open and whoever stands there, they can see themselves. Oh, they get the same image in all the windows that open, not a different image, only one camera. And the camera is right there, I think. It's like a karaoke. They have, you know, choose the song and it shows you the words right there. Gary, 5 more days to Christmas. Days I went up to 7th floor. You wanna see how Macy's look inside? What's on 7th floor? I think it's Toys R Us. I don't remember where Christmas decorations are. What floor they on? I think it's 9th floor if I'm not mistaken. We're in Macy's. Alfred, please hit the like button for Al's great live stream. Thanks and happy holidays. Thank you so much, Bob. Fun feeds. Hi, fun feeds. Yes, Macy's. Are the screaming babies, crying babies? Who couldn't care less about Christmas spirit. There's a squirrel there. Another one. These are traditional Macy's decorations. There's a Santa right there. Hey Lee, magical windows. Hi Lee, good to see you. Matthew, still amazed how Toys R Us is now a part of Macy's. Yep. In there on 7th floor. They all used to move. It's sad. It looks like it's not doing this anymore. Look at the decor and how many people here. This is 1st floor Macy's. And they traditionally decorated before Thanksgiving Day Parade. Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. So you see this one. And this one is all about Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Which is always a fantastic event. And we're so fortunate to be able to be present there and stream it from there. This is, even though the signal is always junky, but you know, this is like the best that New York can offer, really. One of the best. There's so many different parades, of course. And I hope everyone is enjoying this stream. If you are, please like and share this channel with your friends and family. Also, please subscribe. It's free. And most importantly, it's free. A little bit.
Streaming?
Yeah. Matthew L, you're so right. For the Big Apple, it has a lot of beautiful parades and for every holiday. Almost 300 people watching us. We take an escalators up. Now we're on level 2. Not going to walk around the floors. Floors are huge though. Just see a little bit. A little bit of everything, just a little bit, to give you an idea what Macy's look like, at least partially, because the floors are huge. As you can see, the huge avenue block long. Now we're going to level 3. Fun fees. I love the smell of real Christmas tree. you don't mind, a little bit of our background music. Showing you decor. Level 3. Women's fashion, contemporary collections. These are old escalators, so these are original escalators, wooden escalators. I don't know, sometimes they don't work, so I will walk, but see, they're wooden escalators. Is it something? Most of the time they work. They run, but sometimes they let them chill. See? Years and years and years and years and years of people touching all this as they go up and down. Original wooden escalator is very amazing, Matthew. Macy's likes to hide the other escalators. Alright, let's go up. This one is the one that is currently in service, also wooden escalator. You can tell how old that is, and at the same time how strongly it's built. Of course it requires maintenance always, but this is all the original. At least on the outside, you know. Level 4, I think, or level 5. Yes, we're on level 5. Yeah, if you really come here to shop and explore, you will be here all day. Hopefully our signal will be okay. So we're giving you a little bit of a Macy's tour as well, if you don't mind. Hey Daisy, good to see you. Hotel collection. No, but I love that they kept the old escalators. Yep, look. I think we're about to get to Macy's Kids, level 7. Toys R Us, if I'm not mistaken, is on level 7. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and if you want to support us, Super Chat, Super Stickers, Ko-Fis, Venmos, and memberships. Thank you. Let's go to 9th floor. I think 9th floor has Christmas decorations, if I'm not mistaken. These beds look really comfortable. Gary, I would prefer an artificial tree over a real one. Lee, Al makes you wonder, which famous persons have trod on those escalators over the years? Quite a few. This is also Santa Land, I think it's called, or something like that. And you know, it's by appointment. Yes, it's Santa Land, November and December. This is a cool train, right? That's at the entrance to Santa Land. Magical train. Confetti, if you love real tree as a special symbol, you will enjoy the experience of caring for it and cleaning up after it, and not see it as an artist's task. Yep. Santa went home. You know, if you saw Bad Santa, that movie, the first one especially, you will never think about Santa the same way. It's funny. Matthew, welcome to Santa Land. reflections are not helping. Interesting. Send us home. Let's continue to the 9th floor. Imagine these huge floors, 9 of them, or 10 including the ground floor. It's sugar. Where is escalator? Down. Okay, probably on the other side. And I'm officially lost. Where is? How can we get to the upper level? We'll figure it out. Figure it out. So this is 8th floor. Just as an example, frying pan. Frying pan. Where's the price? No price. Cute. I just wanted to see how much it is. And I don't see the price. But it's 40% off. No price tags. Alright. You know what? Whatever. Whatever. Let's try another one right here. $59.95. This one is what? Iron cast? Kinda? No, not really. Not really. Minus 40%? Maybe? Maybe not. It's not cheap, but it's good quality. But could be all 40% off. I hear some sort of escalator there. Yeah, found it. Another original one. Alright, we're getting all the way to the top floor of Macy's. Yeah, I love the decor. Now they're selling ornaments at what, 75%? Now they sell them at 75% discount. So if they're like $8, 75%, you know, $2. This is not bad. A little too late, but people all been shopping for this stuff, and they was charging 75% more. Oh, they even have a old cell phone decoration, which is 16. 16 minus 75%, $4. All 75%, so this is 22 minus 75%. So when everybody bought a tree, decorated the tree, went to the better places to buy ornaments like discounted stores, for instance, nothing is wrong with them at all. They sell good stuff. Then all of a sudden Macy's decides to sell everything at 75%, like Christmas decorations. Wait, I think they used to have a much larger department around here. I think they shrunk it, or maybe they had a little larger one and then, they don't anymore. I don't know, but Christmas is few days away. They used to have a big, huge selection of Christmas trees around here. Like Christmas trees decorated with ornaments and toys and everything. This is what it looks like this year. Not as much, but still. Like this, for example, 70% off. Don't know the original price, but it's 70% off. Matthew, beautiful Christmas trees. $130. Minus, I guess, the same discount. Or maybe they sold everything, almost everything. They still have some, but not much. It's looking like they're going out of business there now. Macy's will never go out of business, but they shrunk their Christmas department for sure, compared to what it was before. Still have a lot of stuff to offer. Especially ornaments. $34 Santa minus discount. There's leftover Santas. Macy's Christmas trees come in all shapes, sizes, and even colors. This one is nice. for watching our streams and videos and being here. Thank you so much for all your time. If you new to our channel, we want to welcome you. Delilah and I will want to wish every one of you and your loved ones fantastic holiday season. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. If you didn't subscribe yet, we invite you to subscribe, and if you are subscribed, thank you so much for being subscribed. We hope to see you sooner rather than later, and until next time, we want to wish you a good night, a good late night, a good morning, depending on where you're watching us from, and say that it's absolutely awesome that we have such a big company tonight and always following us around New York City and enjoying New York City's atmosphere. We will see you soon. Good night, everyone, and over and out. Bye-bye.